um, the general OOPS concept, and we also saw that how to create object, and we saw that static instance when static member created in the memory, and when uh, instance member created in the memory. So things are uploaded in the YouTube, so you can search YouTube/add yeah, this is the third one. Okay, 8 November, you can go here and you can find the study video. Next, um, now we are intended to write some codes, some program. So before writing the program, we discuss the building blocks. So first building block is data type. Data type. Java is a strongly typed language, means every value, every variable must have a specific type. Okay, we don't, means Java don't allow, we don't have a value or variable without type. Java is a strongly typed language. Okay, Java is a strongly typed language. Strongly and statically typed language. Means every value, variable must have type. Must have a type. Yeah, you can see. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can see we have two types of data types. One is primitive and another one is a reference. One is primitive, another one is a reference. In the name of reference, if a variable have class type, interface type, although we don't know about interface, but we will, array or enum type, it comes into the reference category. If a variable have a type of class type, of interface type, of array type, of enum type, it contains, it comes into the reference category. So I'm not going to disturb these things right now, but I'm interested in the primitive data types. In the primitive data types, we have basically two categories. One is Boolean and another one is numeric. The Boolean category have only one data type, that is B small Boolean. Okay, and in the numeric, again we can divide the numeric into two categories. One category is the integral and another is the floating point. In the floating point, we have two type of data types. One is float, one is double. And in the integral category, we have again two subcategories. One is character, another one is integer. Character category contains char data type, and integer category can contain 4 different data types, that is byte, short, int, long. Okay, so the main thing is we must know the size of the data type. In Java, char data type takes 2 bytes. 2 bytes means 1 byte equal to 8 bits. 1 byte equal to 8 bits. 1 byte equal to 8
8 bits.
bits. What is the full form of bit?
Binary digit.
Binary digit. Very good. Very good. So in the 1 byte we can store 8 binary digits, either 0 or 1. Very good. So
Mm-hmm.
hmm, again we know that with data type we have 2 types. One is
Primitive
primitive data type, and another
reference.
one is, sorry,
Reference.
yeah, reference data type. In the reference data type we have class, class type, interface,
Every
array, enum. Here we have 2 types. One is Boolean type. Under the Boolean under the Boolean we have Boolean data type. Okay. We have numeric type. Numeric type. In the numeric type we have two different types. Uh, floating point data type, and again uh, integral data type. In the floating data type we have float, we have double. The integral data type we have again character data type, and the character data type called char data type. Integer data type, byte, short, Yeah, these many things. Okay, same as the diagram. So just one more minute. What is the size of float? 4 byte. Double 8 byte, not bits. Byte. Bytes. 2 bytes. That's why I write capital Y. Short 1. Sorry, short byte 1. Short 2 and 4. Long 8. And the boolean I'm going to write 1, but in my diagram you can see not applicable. Yes, because some microsystem who create the Java and the Oracle who own the Java, they said boolean values can be represented in one bit. But one bit of what? One bit of 1 byte, one bit of 2 bytes, one bit of 3 bytes, because we cannot ask for one bit. The basic minimum size in RAM is 1 byte. Okay, the RAM is divided into cells of 1 byte. So although we need one bit to store a boolean value, but this one bit belongs to 1 byte or 2 byte. It totally depends on the JVM implementer. IBM creates JVM, AWS creates their own JVM, JDK, Google creates their own JDK. So it's up to them what they are trying deciding. That's why. But most of the time it should be 1 byte. That's the thing. Okay, we are good here. Next, printing in Java. How to print it? For this, we have system.out.print, and you can pass any data here, and it will print the data only. Data. Okay. We have one more thing. Print ln. It will print the data plus new line. Okay, let's try to understand this part first. Okay, meanwhile I'm writing here. Let's say int I equal to 10. Okay, so what will be the result of this? Yeah, tell me the output if anybody wants. Yeah, tell me the output of the line number 96. If I want to print I, what will be the output?
Ten.
Hmm?
Just 10.
10. Line number 197.
Line number 197 is also 10.
Line number 198.
Line number 190.
I equals to 10. So everything is 10.
Okay, so what will be the output? 10? Should I write the 10?
No, it won't be the 10. Because single quote is character, right?
Hmm.
So it will print the ASCII value for I.
ASCII value of 5.
Second, fourth, and fifth will be printed as
Sorry? Yes.
second, fourth, and fifth will be printed as 10. Otherwise, it won't be printed, I think.
No, let's complete this part. This is the final answer or somebody has their own answer? You can have multiple answer, no? This is final answer. Should I move to the line number 199?
Yes.
No,
I don't
199.
know.
Yeah, line number 199.
10.
10. Anyone else? Line number 200.
10.
Line number 201.
10.
10. Okay, let's
And
see.
line number 3, I print.
Sorry?
Line number 4, I print. Line number 3, I print.
Brother, can you tell me the line number first?
Line number first 10 print, right? Because I value, right? Line number 10, 10 is to 10, 10 print, right?
Line
And
number
then
10?
system line number 3, I print.
अरे भाई
So-
Line number
Oh,
भाई
he's saying
साहब लाइन नंबर
198.
194 चल रहा है 196 चल रहा है 10 कहाँ से आएगा?
okay, 96 10,
हाँ हाँ ठीक है 10 लिखा है.
97 10,
Okay.
98 I,
Okay, somebody say
99
I.
I, 99 I,
यहाँ भी I. और
210 and 200 110.
ठीक है. Let's see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just get the class. Type main control space hit enter and control C. Okay. So let's see. And you can see the answer. can see answer. Whatever the Lakesh was said was true. Okay. So why? So understand the concept. System.out.println will print the value. If you pass the variable, it will print the value of variable. If you pass 10, 10 is the integer value of I. Here as char value, as integer value, as string value, 10 as string value, as calculated ultimately value. Clear or not? This part is clear or not? This part is clear or not? If anyone have any query, doubt, question, ask. No?
Clear.
No? Okay. Good. Fine. It's very easy. It's very easy. It will print the value ultimately. If you pass the variable, it will print the variable's value. It will pass any kind of value, integer value, character value, string value, boolean value. Okay. It will print the value. If you pass the expression, it will calculate, and whatever the calculate, it will print the value. Okay. Next is uh, main method. How our main method look like? This. Okay. Body. This is our main method. Control C, Control V, test 2. You can see in the test 2 class I have an empty main method, but still this option comes, run as Java application. Although there is nothing, I don't have visual. Let's say sys out hello, right click hello. But suppose I remove this bracket, I just make to the string instead of string array. I did this minor change. There is no Java application. Okay, let's make it, but I will remove the static. No Java application. Static should be necessary. Let's remove public. Right click. No, it should be public. Let's change the main type int, and I will return any int value. Let's say 0. Means not a single word change will be allowed for the main method, because this something exactly same should be in our class. Whatever the class we want to run, whatever the class we want to execute, the class should have main method, and main method should like this. The only allowed changes are we can use static before public. without any problem it will run. And instead of this bracket I can type 3 dot, still it will work. Only these two modifications we can do. Apart from that we cannot do anything. So the main question is, why some microsystem engineers make main method public? So question is, why main method is public? Can you give answer? Can anybody tell me why main method is public?
No.
Can anybody tell me why main method is public?
No idea.
Okay. First and foremost, tell me who calls the main method?
Operating system.
Public is a main key, right?
Who call?
Operating system.
अरे नहीं भैया, वीडियो देखो. In Java, JVM will call the main method. Yes or no?
Yes.
So don't forget, please. Okay. So JVM will call the main method. JVM is an external entity or it is a part of your class?
External.
External entity. And external people can use only public things or your private things also.
Only public.
That's why. Called by JVM, which is an external entity that's why declared public. Okay, this part is clear. Next, why static? If main method is not declared as static, then it will be
Object of class.
instance. Members are two types, static and instance. If main method is static, okay. If main method is not static, then that's mean main method will be
Instance.
instance method. So why some microsystem engineers declare main method as static? Why they not declared method as instance?
Because if it is static, then we can directly invoke it without having to create the object and
Very
stuff.
good. Very good. Let's, for example, suppose I have a class A, ABC, let's say. I'm going to declare two methods. Void M1, simple method, without any body, void M2. And I want to declare M2 as a static. So now I have two methods. M1 as a instance method, yes,
Yes.
and M2 as a
Static method.
static method. So what is the difference between these two? Let's say I want to call here. I want to call here. So how I can call? We know that static member are associated with class.
Yeah.
So we can directly call ABC class name dot, we can see only M2 method. Okay, static method call, but I want to call m1 also. So you can think about that. M1 is an instance method. Instance member are associated with object. So first and foremost, we need to create or we need to have an object. So I will create an object obc obj equal to new abc. Now I have an object reference and I will call obj dot m1. Instance method call. So can you tell me which one is easy for calling?
First one.
Yeah, first one, that is static method call. So that's why they create they declare main method as a static. So JVM will call it through the class name because JVM knows the class, and JVM don't need to create an object like this. It is an unnecessary task for the JVM. For calling a method, JVM have to create an object. It's not a good thing. Okay. भैया जी बोलते क्यों नहीं है?
Okay.
Okay. बाकी लोग, what about others? तो मूंगफली खा रहे हैं?
No.
नहीं, मूंगफली नहीं खा रहे हैं. Okay. So why static? JVM will call directly through its class name. No need to create object. Okay. Void. What is the meaning of void? Means this
Nothing to
main
return.
method will okay. The main method will not return anything. Means you can write 1,000 line of code without any problem. Whatever you want, you can write. But this main method will not return anything to the JVM. That's why void. Clear?
Yep.
The last thing is the next thing is the main. Is main keyword, reserve word, what?
Name of the method.
Yeah, it's a name of method, but main is there any something special with the main?
Yeah, it
Main
should
is
be
a
reserved
keyword.
word. A reserved keyword.
Reserve keyword. Okay. Actually, main is simple word. The only advantage to this thing is this main method is called by the JVM. Although you can create your own method. Let's say void main. Yeah, no problem. इसको यहाँ बना देते हैं. Let's say like M1, like M2, like main. It's just a word. It's just a word. The main thing is the important thing is this.
Yeah,
And
but
why
is
they
there
choose main word for their is main method, or their the method which invoke first, the method which is called by the JVM. Why they named main? Okay, एक परंपरा चली आ रही थी in the C. We have a main function which is starts first and foremost. In C++ we have a main function which runs first and foremost. Same thing they apply here. So the developer coming from the C or C++ background don't feel कि कुछ नया है या कुछ अलग है. No, they feel okay, it's less like a C or C++. Although there are lots of differences, but एक परंपरा चली आ रही थी, उस परंपरा को जावा ने आगे बढ़ा दिया कि सबसे पहले जो फंक्शन कॉल होगा that's the name will be main. Although they can give any other name, start, init, go, hello, they can give any name, but they choose main. Why? Because एक परंपरा चली आ रही थी. There was a tradition in C and C++. In Python we have a main.
But if there are two main methods in a program, then what happens?
Sorry?
If there are two main methods in a program, then what happens?
Brother, we don't have same method name. Like forget about the main. Just for example, suppose we have simple papa method, one more papa method. It's an error. It's an error. But you can say, no, I will pass a parameter. So it can be okay. Yeah, it can be okay. So something like that. If I write our own main method, let's say void main, something like that. So you can see okay, so you can see now we have two main methods. Okay. हिंदी में समझाऊंगा इसको. मेरी बीवी नकाब पहनती है, अबाया, है ना. और मैं जब मार्केट में जाता हूँ तो बहुत सारी औरतें होती हैं जो नकाब पहने होती हैं, अबाया पहने होती हैं. तो जब मुझे घर वापस होना होता है तो मैं किसी भी नकाब वाली का हाथ पकड़ के घर आ जाता हूँ, या मुझे पता है कि इन सारी नकाब वालियों में मेरी बीवी कौन सी है.
The second option.
सेकेंड ऑप्शन. सो यहाँ पे बहुत सारी नकाब वाली औरतें हैं, बट जेवीएम को पता है कि उसको कौन सी बीवी का हाथ पकड़ के घर आना है. So you can see, I will run and the output will be JVM main method. JVM सिर्फ इसको पहचानता है. आप कितने ही और मेन बना लीजिए. Okay.
Yeah.
You created, you have to call it. Let's make it static just for example.
Okay.
So you have to call from the main method which invoked by the JVM. Now the first JVM main, then my main.
Okay.
Okay. So nothing special with the main. Main is simple word. Why they choose main word? Because for the traditional purpose only. Next part is it's take an argument as a string array, and we never know about the array. That's why I'm not going to cover this part. But when I cover this part, I will come back. Why expecting a string array? What is the meaning of this args? Can we change it? Yes. It's a variable name. It can be any variable name. Okay. These things about the main method. Will not return any value to JVM. Main, it's just a simple word. It is also used in C++. Yeah, this is the main method. Anyone have any question? She or he can ask, otherwise I will move ahead.
No.
Okay, so we covered data types, we covered main method. Next part is very important. Token. token. So token. Test 3. I just write a simple program, very simple program. But whatever I write inside the source code, this is the source code, na? Everything is a token. Public token, space token, class token, space token, name of class is token, space token, curly braces token. You hit enter, then you come to the next line. Token, 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 token. Whatever you write inside the source code is called whatever you write inside the class is called alright. क्या मजा नहीं आ रहा है
token,
token. What about others? Kabin, Pramila, Poonam, Sharmila ji, SMRT, Rashmi.
It will print 10. It will print as 10.
Yeah, it will print 10, but I'm asking whatever we write inside the source, it is called.
What's the question?
The question is whatever we write inside the source code is called token.
Okay.
Okay. The token is a basic building block of a source code. It's a basic building block of a source code. So now we need to know what kind of things we can write in our source code. What kind of different tokens we can write in the source code. Okay. Because this is not same as this, and this is not same as this, and this is not same as this, and this is not same as something like that. So let's try to understand how many types of tokens we have. So I will create a tree. First, keywords. We write keyword inside the identifier. Literals. बोले तो values. White spaces. Operators. Okay. These many things. Don't worry, I will make this list more
separate.
dense. What is keyword? What is keyword?
Like you said, new.
Yeah, new is the keyword. Okay, new is the example of keyword, right?
In, while, in, out,
इसमें टेंशन की क्या बात है इंटरनेट खोलिए यहाँ टाइप कर दीजिए भाई keywords in Java.
New return is also keyword.
Then is also keyword. किसी ने देखे भाई किसी ने कितना बढ़िया बना के दिया हुआ है, ठीक है बेचारे इतनी मेहनत करते हैं. You can see. हाँ तो ऐड पहले देखो हमको. नहीं तो अच्छा नहीं है.
Simply go to image.
These many keywords. Okay. इतने सारे कीवर्ड इन्होंने दे दिए लेकिन फिर भी मजा नहीं आया. फोटो देख लें फोटो. अच्छा ये ऐड पहले देंगे अपना कंटेंट बाद में देंगे क्या. ये फोटो कहाँ चला गया.
Go out top and click image, top up. No, post where? Yes.
ओके यहाँ से देखिए.
Image, all image, video, books. Also, you click image.
छोड़ दीजिए कोई दिक्कत नहीं यहाँ पे है ठीक है.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
these are keyword, but still I want to know what is keyword. This is the example of keyword. Means for is a keyword, do is a keyword, switch is a keyword. Okay, but what is the keyword?
It has a certain meaning, and we have to use it for the same meaning. We cannot change it.
Yes.
It is not variable.
Yes. The means the predefined words to the compiler.
Oh,
This compiler and
predefined.
JVM knows the meaning of the words, and we can only use those words in that meaning, means that context only. Those context only means we cannot use in our own context. Okay, so this is the keyword. Very good. Let me ask, just for example, if I count and I found it's around 53, I'm randomly saying. Okay, so in Java how many keywords we have?
53.
53.
No.
Let's assume. Leave the Java, come to the English language. In English language how many keywords we have?
0.
26.
0.
26.
I mean keywords. So that means the word will be used for the same. Every word is a keyword.
I want to know how many keywords in English language.
86.
86.
No, this is Nepali only.
नेपाली में 86 कीवर्ड हैं.
No,
26.
26 English
26 तो
keyword.
अल्फाबेट्स हैं.
Also, there is keyword, right?
नो. तो इसका जवाब ये होगा कि भैया जी डिक्शनरी खोलिए, जितने वर्ड हैं वो सब कीवर्ड हैं.
No, that's what
Every
I
word
said.
have a meaning. If I am
That's what I
asking
said.
give me some water, तो आप मुझे वाइन थोड़ा ना दे देंगे. You know the meaning of water. Okay. I am saying please draw the picture of girl, तो आप भालू थोड़ा ना बना देंगे. बियर बना दिया, कालू मदारी आया, भालू नाचा. You know the meaning of girl. If I ask to draw a car, you will not create a cycle. You know the meaning of car. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So every word inside the dictionary which have a meaning, whether you know or don't know, okay, that's the different thing. It is a keyword.
Yeah.
So if a language have 10 keywords and if a language have 100 keywords, which will be easier to learn?
The one that has less keywords.
Yeah. अगर अंग्रेजी में 1000 वर्ड्स ही हो तो कोई भी 1000 वर्ड्स को याद कर लेगा. वो कहेगा I know English 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But there are lots of words, so we can say कि yeah we know the English little bit but not completely, है ना?
Yeah.
सेम थिंग अगर जावा में कीवर्ड ज्यादा होते चले जाएंगे, जावा ज्यादा
कॉम्प्लेक्स हो जाएगा.
कॉम्प्लेक्स हो जाएगा, ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा लर्न के लिए.
Uncomplicated.
इसीलिए लोग कहते हैं कि पाइथन आसान है. क्यों? पाइथन में नंबर ऑफ कीवर्ड्स
बहुत कम है.
बहुत कम है इन कंपैरिजन टू
जावा.
जावा. लेकिन जरूरी नहीं कि हर आसान चीज बढ़िया हो. नो डाउट आई रिस्पेक्ट पाइथन, पाइथन इज अ वंडरफुल लैंग्वेज, लेकिन जावा जैसा कोई नहीं है. ठीक. उसकी वजह ये कि मुझे जावा आती है. हाँ, ठीक है. ना आती होती तो मैं भी कहता कि भैया बहुत मुश्किल है. कम बैक. कीवर्ड्स आर predefined words to the compiler. वो वर्ड्स जिनकी मीनिंग कंपाइलर को पहले से पता है, दे आर कीवर्ड्स. बट आई सेड हलुका in English. I say haluka. There is no word haluka in English language. Okay, getting or no? Let's say search haluka in English. There is no meaning of haluka in English. Haluka is not a keyword of
English.
Okay, fine or not?
Fine.
Fine. There are one more thing, reserve word. So can anybody tell me reserve word and keywords are same or different? If same, we don't have any problem. If different, what is the difference?
If same.
What's the question?
Yeah, it's same or different? Is keywords and reserve words are same or different?
Mostly same.
Partially.
But like, for example, I don't know if that's possible though, but see, if when we are trying to create a new object, we use new, right? Can we use new and the word for, let's say an example, like a variable, new equals to something, string new equals something. If we can use that, if we cannot use that, then probably those are reserved words. And if we can, then I don't know.
But new means, but again, according to your answer, it's almost same. New word, keyword and reserve words, because new is a keyword and you cannot assign, you cannot use it as a variable name or class name or anything else. So that's the definition of the keyword. Basically, these are the predefined words to the compiler, and we have to use as it is. The compiler knows. Okay, reserve words are different things. Reserve words are the different thing. Anybody watch Dhadkan movie from the India? Shilpa Shetty, Sunil Shetty, Akshay Kumar, Dhadkan, Dulhe Ka Sehra.
Everyone.
Which movie?
Everyone watch.
Dhadkan movie. Dhadkan movie is Akshay Kumar and Shilpa Shetty.
Sunil Shetty.
Dhadkan movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sunil Shetty.
Yeah.
Dhadkan, just a minute. Yeah. Dalkan movie. Okay. In the Dalkan movie, Sunil Shetty loves Shilpa Shetty, but Sunil Shetty is the poor guy. और जो ट्रेडिशनल हिंदी फिल्मों में होता है कि उनके अब्बा जो है इनकी शादी ज़बरदस्ती किसी और के साथ कर देते हैं। शिल्पा शेट्टी जो है वो सुनील शेट्टी के पास जाती हैं और उनसे कहती हैं कि मेरी शादी हो रही है, मैं तुमसे दूर जा रही हूँ। तो सुनील शेट्टी डायलॉग मारता है। कौन सा डायलॉग मारता है? अंजलि, अगर तुम मेरी नहीं हुई तो मैं तुम्हें किसी और की भी होने
Oh yeah.
नहीं दूंगा। ये थोड़ा पागल टाइप के लोग होते हैं, भाई जा रही जाने तो तुम दूसरी पकड़ लेना, कोई कमी है? हाँ, लेकिन नहीं, अंजलि के पीछे पड़े रहेंगे, जबरदस्ती बात शादी हो जाएगी तो लड़ाई करेंगे रोज। लेकिन जो है कि अगर तुम मेरी नहीं हुई तो मैं तुम्हें किसी और की
होने नहीं
नहीं
दूंगा।
बोलते क्यों नहीं है? अंजलि, अगर तुम मेरी नहीं हुई तो मैं तुम्हें किसी और की भी होने नहीं दूंगा। दिस इज कॉल्ड रिजर्व वर्ड्स। कुछ ऐसे वर्ड्स हैं जावा में, इन जावा वी हैव फ्यू वर्ड्स नीदर जावा यूज नॉर यू कैन यूज। भाई
Oh,
यहाँ पे आइए, कीवर्ड्स में देखिए, ये कीवर्ड्स हैं, कैन यूज इट। लेट्स से आई यूज पब्लिक and I can find the public here, PPP, yeah, but दो ऐसे वर्ड्स हैं रिजर्व वर्ड्स, go to and const। ये तो वो वर्ड्स हैं, ये रिजर्व्ड हैं फॉर फ्यूचर यूज मे बी, बट नाउ यू कैन नॉट यूज एंड जावा विल नॉट यूज। मीन्स अगर तुम मेरी नहीं हुई तो मैं तुम्हें किसी और की भी नहीं होने दूंगा। जावा ने इन दोनों वर्ड से कहा है कि अगर मैं तुम्हें नहीं यूज करूंगा तो नो वन कैन यूज यू। अच्छा, आपने कहा अरे अभी अभी लिखते हैं प्रोग्राम, अभी बनाते हैं, अभी बनाते हैं। int go to equal to 10, yeah, error, in error, you cannot create anything like, and you cannot found any use of go to and const in Java. These are the reserved words. ये अंजलि है, कौन है ये?
अंजलि।
अंजलि। नहीं बात समझ में आई?
आई।
your example is a very dangerous, right?
हाँ, एग्जाम्पल डेंजरस होते हैं। वो तो मैं हिंदी में नहीं पढ़ाता हूँ, अगर मैं प्योर हिंदी में पढ़ाऊंगा ना तो मतलब जावा दिमाग के कोनों में घुस जाएगी। ठीक है, वापस चलते हैं। आइडेंटिफायर, आज वो हिंदी में पढ़ाते हैं। आइडेंटिफायर, व्हाट इज द नेम, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ आइडेंटिफायर? किसी के घर में बच्चा होता है तो क्या किया जाता है? सबसे पहले
नामकरण।
नामकरण किया जाता है, उसका अच्छा सा नाम रखा जाता है। क्यों? अगर हम नाम नहीं रखेंगे तो मोहल्ले रख देंगे, छोटू, पिंटू, कल्लू, मुन्ना, पता नहीं कौन कौन से नाम। तो वी
यहाँ
डोंट
पे तो
वांट,
गवर्नमेंट रख देता है।
गवर्नमेंट रख देता है, हाँ, वैसे मोहल्ले वाले रख देंगे।
गवर्नमेंट।
तो whenever somebody blessed by a baby girl, baby boy, he will decide, but they will not, they will decide a beautiful name. इस्लाम धर्म में माँ बाप के 3 हुकूक हैं, 3 फर्ज हैं जो औलाद के लिए हैं। उसमें पहला फर्ज ये है कि माँ बाप की जिम्मेदारी है, इट्स अ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द पेरेंट, अच्छा नाम रखना। पहला जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है पेरेंट्स की टुवर्ड्स देयर चाइल्ड इन इस्लाम इज टू गिव अ ब्यूटीफुल नेम, एक अच्छा नाम रखना। दूसरी जिम्मेदारी है अच्छी तालीम और तरबियत, अच्छी पेरेंटिंग करना। अल्लाह हिसाब लेंगे इस चीज का, अच्छी पेरेंटिंग करना। और तीसरा है वक्त पे निकाह करना, वक्त पे इनकी शादियां कर देना। 35-35 साल के हो रहे हैं, कैरियर बना रहे हैं, कौन सा कैरियर बना रहे हैं पता नहीं, लेकिन बन रहा है, बस उम्र निकल गई है, इधर उधर बदतमीजियां कर रहे हैं। सो अच्छा नाम रखना। आइडेंटिफायर, द प्रोसेस ऑफ नेमिंग। So in Java, whatever we named, it's called identifier. That is name of the class, method, variable called identifier. Let's come here. Public. What is public? Keyword or identifier?
Keyword.
Class.
Keyword.
Test3.
Class name.
Class name. That is identifier. That is
Yes.
identifier. Public.
Keyword.
Static.
Keyword.
Void.
Also keyword.
Main.
Main is identifier.
Identifier. Name of the method.
String is keyword.
No, string is not a keyword. It's an identifier. It's the name of class. Just like test3.
Oh,
Just like
yes,
ABC.
correct.
Yeah, ARGS.
That is the name of the argument.
Name of the variable.
Name of the variable.
Identifier. Int.
Int is keyword.
Keyword. I.
Identifier.
10.
Value.
Neither keyword nor identifier.
Identifier. Value.
It's a value. Yeah, it's a value. Okay. Like system.
System is identifier. It's a class.
Yeah, it's a class name, identifier. Out. It's a identifier, variable name. Println. It's identifier. It's a method name.
Method name.
How easy? अब दिमाग के रोम छिद्र खुलने नहीं खुलने
अभी तो खुल रहा है फिर बाद
खुलने
में
धीरे
बंद।
धीरे धीरे खुलेगा जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ेंगे अल्लाह ने चाहा मतलब मेरी कोई खूबी नहीं है मुझे तो कुछ भी नहीं आता जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ेंगे चीजें समझ में आना शुरू हो जाएंगी कंटिन्यू रहिएगा गैप मत करिएगा चाहे क्लास में रहिए चाहे यूट्यूब वीडियो देखिए इट्स योर चॉइस मींस आई एम नॉट कंपेयरिंग एनीवन कि आपको यहाँ आना है और ये करना है नहीं जितनी चीजें आसान रहे उतना अच्छा है लेकिन कंटिन्यूटी नहीं रखेंगे तो नहीं आएगी जावा ऐसी चीज है कि पढ़ने से करने से आएगी कंटिन्यूस ठीक है जिंदगी के 11 साल लगा दिए तब इतना आता है आगे बढ़ते हैं अब किसी घर में लड़की पैदा हुई तो नाम रख दिया राजू अच्छा नाम है बुरा नाम
बुरा नाम है।
बुरा नाम है तो कुछ भी नाम नहीं रख देंगे या हिंदू ब्राह्मण फैमिली या लड़का पैदा हुआ किसी ने कहा अब्दुल रहमान नाम रख दो बहुत बढ़िया नाम है कहेंगे यार क्या बात करते हो नाम तो बहुत अच्छा है लेकिन हमारी कम्युनिटी में ये नाम नहीं चलता है या सेम एक मुस्लिम फैमिली लड़का पैदा हुआ किसी ने कहा सत्यनारायण नाम रख दो बहुत प्यारा नाम है बहुत बढ़िया नाम है यस वी अग्रीड सत्यनारायण बहुत अच्छा नाम है बट ये हमारी कम्युनिटी में नहीं चलता है समझ रहे बात कुछ रूल्स है आइडेंटिफायर बनाने के रूल्स है वी हैव सम रूल्स टू गिव द नेम टू मेक द आइडेंटिफायर रूल्स क्या है only letters digit are allowed अब किसी ने कहा नहीं नहीं हमको स्पेशल सिंबल भी चाहिए तो इन द नेम ऑफ स्पेशल सिंबल ओनली अंडरस्कोर एंड करेंसी सिंबल डॉलर जिसको दुनिया पहचानती है आर अलाउड समझ रहे हैं नहीं समझ रहे भाई
अंडरस्कोर तो समझ में आया डॉलर
नहीं समझ में आया तो भी समझ लेते हैं आई एम गोइंग टू क्रिएट फ्यू वेरिएबल्स int sum equal to 10 only letters sum 1 2 3 combination of
letter number
चलेगा?
चलेगा I think.
चलेगा? चलेगा?
Okay.
अच्छा, अभी और चलेगा? चलेगा?
चलेगा.
चलेगा?
नहीं चलेगा.
Only underscore you need a code.
अब चलेगा? Just 1 minute, just 1 minute. I'm playing.
मालूम नहीं एरर दिखा रहा है या क्या है
नहीं.
इसमें.
It's okay.
This is not error.
It's okay. It's okay. Single underscore is not allowed.
Oh, okay. Single
Double
is not
underscore is
allowed.
allowed.
Double is allowed.
Only. Okay.
Okay.
And you can see one more time. चलेगा? चलेगा.
ये तो चलेगा.
But last thing. ये नहीं चलेगा.
हाँ वो नहीं चलेगा.
Means an identifier can contains letters, digit, underscore, dollar symbol, and it will start from the letter, underscore, dollar symbol,
Or dollar.
but it will not start
With the number, with the digit.
with the digit. Second rule. Yes. Somebody have any question?
Yeah. सिर्फ एक अंडरस्कोर तो चलेगा. सिर्फ एक डॉलर चलेगा.
Just a minute.
Okay.
Start from the digit. देख लेते हैं इसी क्या बात है भाई. चलेगा?
Okay, चलेगा.
ठीक है. Come back. This is and the most important rule. You cannot use keyword as an identifier. We cannot create, let's say, int for equal to 10. No. But we can create int for equal to 10. What is the meaning? Java is case sensitive.
Case sensitive.
Java is case sensitive. And this is the small, and all keywords, remember my word, all keywords are in small letter only.
Okay.
Okay, that's the thing. Now anyone have any question? Sure, he can ask. नहीं समझ में आ रही है.
आ रही है.
नहीं, बाकी लोगों को
थोड़ा थोड़ा आ रही है.
अभी भी थोड़ा थोड़ा. चलो अच्छी बात है. थोड़ा. Yeah, shall I move ahead?
Yes. Go ahead.
So this is about identifier. Next, literal. We have multiple types of values. We have multiple types of values. First value, integer value. Integer values. Integer values. Minus 10, plus 10. What is the meaning? Negative number, positive number. 0 means binary digit. 0 means octal. 0 means hexadecimal. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
We can write the number like this also. Let's say 10. थोड़ा सा अच्छा लिखते हैं. Int A 10. B C D E. It's a negative. Sorry, it's a negative value. It's a positive value. 0 B 0 B 0 and 0 capital X or small x, whatever you want. It's your choice. Same capital B or small b, whatever you choose. But I prefer small one. Okay. Now let's print the value. Let's say sys out out a equal to plus let's see E equal to E, D equal to D, C equal to C, B. Yeah. Let's run this application. You can see it's a -10, it's a 10, it's a 2, it's a 8, it's a 16. Even we can write phase. Oh my god, it's a number. Yeah, it's a number. It's a number. It has some value. Why? Because in hexadecimal we can use 0 to 9 or A to Z.
F. A to Z or A to F?
Sorry. A to F. Let's say beef. Okay, it will work. But beer, it will not work. Okay, why? Because R is outside this range. Clear?
Yeah.
So we can write integer values in these many forms: decimal form, binary form, octal form, hexadecimal form. So I hope point is clear. But we know that for integer we have different type of representation: byte, short, int, long. So this is the key point. Default data type is int. Default data type is int means if I write 10, anywhere, so 10 will be treated as
Int.
int. Although 10 can be stored in a byte, 10 can be stored in a short, 10 can be stored in a long, but by default 10 is treated as a int.
Int.
Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Next type of value is floating points, real values with decimal. Let's say -2.3, 5.6 to E5 or to E-6, something like that. What is the meaning? 2 into 10 to power 5, 2 into 10 to power -6. This is the thing. Let me try to double D equal to double let's say X equal to 2.3. Okay, double Y equal to, let's say, 2E3, and double Z equal to, let's say, 2E-2, something like that. You can see there is no error. x equal to whatever the value of x, y equal to whatever the value of y, and the z equal to whatever the value of z. Right click, run as Java application. You can see it's a 2.3, it's 2000. 2 into 10 to power 3, it's 0.02. 2 into 10 to power minus 2, yani 2 divided by 100. Clear?
But you said they were float, right? And you use double?
No, I said floating point number can be in a float or double.
Okay.
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 So now for floating point numbers we have two choice, float and double. Which one is the default?
Double.
Yeah, default data type is double. Default data type is double. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I'm done for the day. Rest I will continue tomorrow. If you have any question, you can ask. And I'm also sharing the this thing to you, this notes to you. I will keep sharing